Seen her in ages.
I know.
I've seen Matt though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we go to lunch all the time.
Cool. I miss Matt.
Yeah, he's gonna be an English teacher now.
He's serious?
Yeah.
No. No, pick literally any other career.
No, that's what you said to me. So. Okay, Maria.
Are you still gonna be a lawyer?
No.
Yes. We'll talk. Yeah, now.
Okay.
Never
Okay,
heard that
so
before?
involving an insurance claim, we stream video games, and they're thinking about maybe doing copyright claims on those. That's bad.
Hold them up
Involving
when
a
you
window.
land. Hold them up. When you land.
Ah, there. Involving a window. Was a window in back that we were streaming with the transparent window in 201. Improvisation, all of the talking that was done. Deja vu, when I played through Nevermind, I found like the milk scene that I saw in her presentation again. Something hand drawn. Hold on. Shit. Oh wait, yeah, the art in like ectoplasm and stuff is hand drawn by students. And regarding magical protection, when you die and you get like that 3-second invincible period, gallows humor. Oh yeah, people made fun of Alma for dying a lot. Xanatos Gambit, when creators see their games being played and they can get feedback on them. A misunderstanding when people didn't know how to play the game. Involving a repeating cycle, basically all the multiplayer games. Featuring a brotherhood. Hold on. Yeah, like the Evil Queen and Adventures of Pip has like all like these cronies and stuff, so it's like a brotherhood. Including a mask when you're in Nevermind and like you go into that chamber and like you put on like you get transported into like this different world in your mind. Regarding low self-esteem, how you feel when you get killed in multiplayer. Harsh criticism. Alma made some like short reviews of games during her playthroughs and stuff. An elusive quarry when you're trying to find your person to kill but you can't find them. Involving a journey, every game has a journey from beginning to end. Symbol of hope. Only you can save the princess. Adaption. I turn the live stream into a segment for Trojan Arcade, so that's cool and it's in there. Involving a misunderstanding. Not only when players can't figure out how the game works, but also when players can't figure out what team they are on, and then they can't like tell where they are on the screen or whatever. Involving middle school, Scrap Force is middle school kids in it. Involving Dust, Brendan complimented the dust particle effects, Nevermind. Band of Outsiders and Nevermind, when you go into someone's head, you're like the outsider looking in on their problems. Involving Speed, well, it was only 24 hours, so each game only had like an hour block, so if you didn't beat it, too bad. About your childhood, many of the games, including Adventures of Pip, were reminiscent of childhood. A decoy protagonist, and Nevermind, the real hero are the people that you're trying to save, but you're not actually playing them. Including Stream of Consciousness, again, dialogue that was said in the thing. Character with no last name, basically almost every video game character ever, including Pip and Adventures of Pip. Intended for young adults, most games are this. Involving spying. God, I forget the name, but one student made a game where like you can't see where your player is most of the time, so you have to kind of sneak around. Involving a detour, a lot of games have parts locked off, like in Nevermind, you can't just jump to like the final person, you have to do them in order because, God for a day, how games make you feel when you can like kill everything in 2 hits. Regarding betrayal, people betraying each other by killing them in multiplayer brawls. Obsession games will make you stay up all night playing them when they first come out, like Fallout 4. Involving a hunter, when you're playing an FPS and you're trying to hunt down the other players. Emotional disconnect, no one really cares when you shoot the other person in the head. Pop Science, Titanfall with all of their mechs. Puppet Master, the player controlling characters. Collapse of civilization, when in Adventures of Pip, like the whole place gets turned into like little tiny pixels and you gotta solve everything. Disastrous plot hole. The stream went down a few times, so to the audience, they have no idea exactly what happened. That's kind of a big plot hole. Facial hair. I'm pretty sure Nathan Drake has a beard or something. Hidden in plain sight. How one of the games like involves like you can't see where everyone is, like there's no main map, so like you can just see like other people's characters, so a lot of people will be like right in front of them but you can't really see them. Involving capes, people in Scrap Force wear capes. Minority protagonist, Alma's protagonist in GTA 5 is a African American woman. MacGuffin, how lots of games progress their plot. There's like this ghost that appears in Adventures of Pip and is like, yo, I'm gonna give you powers to fight the evil queen, and that's kind of like the MacGuffin. Involving capes. The queen also has a cape, so there's a different cape. Long lost sibling. Nathan Drake actually has a long lost brother named Sam, and their Uncharted series was played during the stream. A serial killer, what you are when you kill other players in game. The princess, inventors of Pip, you save a princess. Yeah. Bechdel test, there was more than one female present, and they were just talking about playing the games. Involving a circular argument, how Alma was when she was like, oh, I can beat you, and she just got a little bit immature, but that's kind of Alma's like persona. Hold on. I'll come back to this. Search for freedom. When the evil overlord takes everything in Pip's land, like Pip's trying to get all the freedom back. Pathological liar, Alma again, because they were like, Alma, are you in the bottom left? She's like, no, I'm not. And then everyone's like, but you're in the bottom left. She's like, no, I'm not. So yes. Collapse of civilization. Happens in one of the games. I'll come back to that again. Sneak attack, when people sneak up behind them and kill them in like FPS games. Wildlife, never mind, some areas had like butterflies and squirrels in nature. That involved robots. Lex was there and she talked about robots during break. Reporter, Trojan Arcade came and did some segments, and they're affiliated with Trojan Vision and all of that. On a spin-off, this exact same deal was done last year. I Google searched it. It's true. And regarding the collapse of civilization, hold on, I got this. Oh yeah, because in Nevermind, when you go into like the different areas, like they decay and like they become like all warped and twisted until like you can actually like save their memories and like restore it back to you.
All right, I don't know what the hell this is. What was this?
It was a live stream, the Extra Life live stream for Mega.
It's language I don't understand. Okay, yeah, there we
Yeah, cut it
go.
off. Oh my